Right. Live. Oh, always amuses me. I'm easily amused. Okay. What are we doing? Bit of meditation. Time for a bit of meditation. It's not a class, it's just a chance to meditate together. So if you are used to meditating, great. Hang on a minute while I explain what I do, just for the benefit of people who are new to meditation. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Hello, Marnie. So, my intention with meditation is to connect with the place inside myself that I normally connect to when I'm asleep. I go asleep, I'm dreaming, and then I drop out the bottom of dreaming into this deep, dreamless place where I've got no thoughts, I've got no personality, I've got no memory of it. I've got nothing really. I don't know myself in the way that I normally know myself in this place. And it's a bit like death, I suppose, in a way, or what death, I imagine death might be like. And yet, I love going asleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed. So somewhere I know this is a good place, and this is where I want to connect with. That's what my intention is in meditation. So as I said, there's no thoughts there. For some reason, my mind can't really penetrate there. It's like it just sort of dissolves. So to get there, I have to kind of part the curtains of my mind and make a sort of an arrangement with my mind where I basically sort of say, hey, look, could you just not think for the next 15 minutes while I do this meditation? And my mind is like, yeah, great. I love the idea of meditation. I've got lots of concepts about it. I've got lots of ideas about meditation, lots of thoughts about meditation. I love the idea of being a meditator. Yeah, I'm definitely behind this idea. So that's good. No resistance there. And stopping thinking is relatively easy because regardless of what triggers a thought, thoughts are just made up of pictures and sound. So to stop thinking, I just turn off the pictures and turn off the sound. That's it. I'm not thinking. So that's good. It gets a little bit trickier after that because my mind is just really used to thinking. Like even with all that enthusiasm for the idea, it's still, from the moment I wake up in the morning till the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time, and I have been my whole life. So it's really hard for my mind to stop thinking, and that's fine. Once you know about it, the thing is, like people say to me, meditation comes up, they go, "Oh, I tried that; it's not really my thing," or "No, I've got a very busy mind; it just doesn't really work for me." And I think that comes from a misconception or a confusion between the practice of meditation and the intention of meditation, because the intention of meditation is to go to this deep, profound, possibly eternal place, but the practice of meditation is repeatedly discovering that I'm thinking and bringing my mind back to not thinking over and over and over again. And to not get irritated by that, to feel like you're doing it wrong, that's just the practice of meditation. You could say it seems almost like contradictory with the intention of meditation, but it's not. The two of them work together. So in the course of this next 15 minutes, I might have to bring my mind back. I might discover that I'm thinking, 200, 300, 400 times. Easy. And it doesn't bother me. I don't add to my thinking by thinking I'm doing a bad job or I'm not very good at meditation or any of those kind of things. It's always just a case of I turn off the pictures, I turn off the sound. Oh, I'm thinking. All right, turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. Oh, I'm thinking. Turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. And that's fine. That's the practice of meditation. So if that's what's happening for you, you're doing great. So while that's all going on, I'm also letting go of tension in my body. And I have a sort of a system for that. Getting ready to demonstrate my system. I have a system for that where I just scan my body from my head to my feet and back up again. Very gently and very slowly. And anywhere I find tension, I let it go with my out breath. And that serves kind of two purposes. One, it's just a very natural way of letting go of tension. It's just to breathe it away. And then the other kind of benefit is that it just reminds me or keeps me breathing, which I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's very easy with all this going on to just either hold your breath or just forget to breathe when you're doing meditation. So letting go of tension is a nice way of remembering to breathe. I'm paying particular attention to anywhere that goes across my body because mostly my body runs from my head to my feet, but anywhere that runs across ways has a potential to kind of accumulate more tension than other areas. So I'm checking my eyes, my mouth, my jaw, my base of my neck, shoulder girdle, my heart area, respiratory diaphragm, intestines, pelvic floor, all my joints, so my elbows, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, hips, knees, ankles, and toes. I want to help my mind with the not thinking, so I set a timer for how long I'm going to do it. And that just helps, just one less thing for my mind to think about. So I'm not thinking about how long I've been doing it for, and is it time, and should I look at my watch, or anything like that. If you're new to meditation, I'd encourage you to set a shorter timer, because 15 minutes is a long time if you're not used to it. So maybe set a timer for 5 minutes, and then just repeat that 3 times. Okay, any questions before we start? Just getting my timer organized here. Nope, none on Instagram, none on Facebook, none on YouTube. Great. Okay, off we go into the mystery. right. That's time. Thanks very much for meditating with me. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some more meditation, or maybe I'll see you at the Zoom group, which is happening in about 2 hours. What time is it? About an hour and a half. Yeah, Zoom group for people in further emergence, inner growth spurts. You're very welcome. Bye, Marnie. Bye, Pata. Sorry if I got that wrong. Bye, Amber. Yeah, Zoom group, Fridays, 8 o'clock Irish time. Very welcome. Send me a link. No, send me a link. Send me a message if you want the Zoom link, or you can find it through the website. Okay. Have a nice time. Evening. Well, it's evening here. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow.